Hey everyone, so in this video we're going to be taking a look at this barbecue grill by Prestige. The model number of this product is PPBW04, and in case if you're looking for an economical barbecue grill for home use, then this is definitely something that I will recommend. So as a part of this video, first we'll do the unboxing and we'll see what all you get with it. And then towards the end, I'll do a little demonstration on how you can use this grill. Alright, so the first thing that we have in here is the steel grill along with these barbecue rods. So you have one grill and 3 rods in this packet. So I'll just keep this away. And the next thing that we have here is this plate in which we'll basically keep the coal, and then this grill sits on top of it and you can grill stuff on it. So there's something more in here. So these are the detachable legs. So using these legs you can basically mount the grill at a certain height. So this is quite effective when you're camping and stuff, so that you have it at a height which is comfortable to your camping chair and stuff like that. So let's keep this away. And these, I believe, are the handles. Yeah, so these are the handles that you need to attach to the sides of the grill. So in case if you want to lift it up, then you get proper insulation with these wooden handles. So I'll keep this away as well. And this right here is a recipe book. And lastly, what we've got here is the user manual, which is also, I believe, the warranty card. So this has detailed instructions on how you can set up the barbecue grill, some cleaning instructions, and a few other important things about the grill. So yeah, this is helpful if you're doing things for the first time. And regarding the installation, although I'll be covering it in my video, I would recommend you to go through this manual and then follow the instructions that are listed here. So mounting these legs is quite simple. If you check the bottom of the grill pan, it's got these little hinges in which you need to attach the legs. And yeah, that's basically how the entire assembly would look. So I still have to attach these handles, so I'll do that shortly. And there is just one small thing about the stand. So once you've installed it, just ensure that it's firmly installed before you start grilling stuff on it, because you don't want anything accidentally falling off the grill. So just ensure that the stand has been installed properly. And now comes the final part of the installation, which is installing these handles. So if you notice, there are 2 holes on the sides, and you basically need to take off these nuts, and then this will go in through here. So yeah, this is how you will push the bolt inside, and from the other side you need to attach these nuts. Yeah, so the first one is done. Now let's do the same for the other one as well. So I've installed one handle. Now I'll pause the video and do the other one as well, and then we'll get to the grilling part. So we need a few more things for grilling this stuff, so I'll come to that later. So this is basically how it looks when it's fully assembled. We've got the handles installed, and the legs are in place as well. And now the final part would be to place the steel grill on top, and maybe then you can use these barbecue rods as well and get to the grilling process. So for the charcoal part, this is what I'm using. So this right here is flare-on coconut shell BBQ briquettes. Now this is something that you can purchase separately from Amazon. And then finally we've got a charcoal starter over here. Now this is quite useful in case if you want to burn charcoal quickly. So you basically keep the charcoal briquettes on top here, and then from the bottom side you can add paper, maybe newspaper, and a few twigs, etc. and this thing will burn the charcoal pretty effectively. And one thing that I've seen in a lot of reviews is people recommending to keep an aluminum foil at the base. So you can do that as well, and that will give a layer of protection from the heat that is generated from the charcoal. So you can keep an aluminum foil at the base and then keep your charcoals on top of it. But while doing that, just ensure that those holes at the back don't get blocked, because air circulation is kind of essential in this setup. So yeah, let's get to the demonstration part now. Alright, so now comes the final part. On this rod right here, I've got some chicken and paneer blocks. So let's see how they turn out. So this is how you can use this grill to make barbecued food at home. And yeah, that pretty much sums up everything for this video. So in case if you have any questions about this product, then you can add them in the comment section below and I'll answer them as soon as possible. So thank you guys for watching this video, and do subscribe to my channel.